What up, nerds?
Good.
It's man Tim.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
I'm on the draw.
What up, nerds?
Tim's on the play.
AV Jeremy. Jeremy's on.
But I'm keeping a
Good
sketchy
stuff.
hand though.
Good study here.
That made it so much better drawing that swamp.
You're
Not
cool.
sneeze.
What
Edit that out.
Okay,
defense?
so let's see.
Take one.
And I will probably mess these up at some point because I do.
Oh,
Because the same
what they can
cost.
target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I
Let's
get it.
see.
I get it. Comment, my bad.
Let's go with abrupt decay.
I know I told you I was going to play with it out, but I'm letting.
Dang, fast. Judge.
Judge.
I get to go to the judge now.
Go ahead.
Sparkle. Good.
Castle.
Over the decade.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
That was the top deck. I didn't have the second one. Let's take the
Sure.
6.
Or 11.
Here you go.
You might have to do so.
I think it's the trophy.
Over here, son.
Yeah, we'll go with trophy.
So that means you have removal.
And then
Pass. Take a turn. Draw a card.
Yep.
Make a duper. Go ahead.
the land.
Oh, ping one. 18 now.
Let's field the Deathglade.
Basic, right?
Yep. And it is untapped.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna fatal push.
Did I
So
show you that? Out the surveil?
No.
shuffling.
So 10
Every day I shuffle and shuffle.
Okay.
And then pass. But you can't draw a card yet.
19.
No. But now I can.
How much is it? It's 10,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Wow, you're horrible.
No, you go all.
Go ahead.
Wow. Dark curve to 0, 2.
I don't feel too bad about the death cap
Sure,
because I didn't have the second forest regardless, so
Yeah.
Go through the motions to die next turn. I guess we draw a land if it's not automatically dead. Depending on what I hit.
You have one unknown.
There's two things of life,
you want to
So if you hit land,
Go blink.
like if you're a card in your
Go
hand,
on what?
you want to field to ruin this?
No.
die.
I can do my second forest.
No. Go blink you.
Discard 2 cards.
And then exile your graveyard.
Oh, I see.
And then they're all exiled. Yes.
It's always time to see a servant tonight, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe saw it on Matt's game, but definitely makes a little
I'm
more
just going to make you discard.
Sure.
Actually,
Thanks.
two check.
Thanks.
Two check. Go ahead.
It's like, oh, I didn't know what you were playing, so let's pay attention when we're out there. Should not have kept that hand. I think it's okay if we're playing a slower game, but it's sort of aggro, not going to work.
Pass.
Especially against aggro.
My cards. My side look pretty good.
Everest. Double spree.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm going to play.
I don't even know what. Search that card. Target player is me.
Oh,
Just
oh. In that case, I'm gonna counterspell it.
Yeah.
We see me play Ace Citrus.
17, so that goes on top.
Yep.
1, 3,
That's
17.
exactly the not when it dies.
Gonna at least quick.
See, like, literally glimpses of this deck.
Field. Immutable.
I'm like, what card in that deck? And then I'm like, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it. Because that's how fast they can tell. He's like, what just happened? And then I couldn't tell when they were playing the Rally Dance stuff for the other one.
Not the shuffling.
But we gotta ban fetch lands because we don't want people to shuffle
Yeah.
too much. Go to my turn.
Yeah, I'll try this.
Yes, more swamps.
That's what we needed. Really. Did you fetch? Oh. Pass, I guess.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
Guessing like a shield ring. Oh. Wow. What?
It's gonna live, then I pass. Is it X out?
No. Just sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna draw one for this 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I did the castle. I have one in here too, and it's
I have 4.
yeah. I mean, it's a swamp, but
Yeah.
actually, it's
Structure post.
It's like, I know you gotta have removal in there, so do I even play a threat?
this deck remove. I don't really have much.
Right, right. But also, like, am I gonna run you out of cards? And I don't think I am anytime soon.
Hey, what?
That's shield.
I guess I'll lose too.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot this guy and draw 2, discard 2.
Murderous Runner.
Discard.
I gotta get a new adventure.
Yep. 17.
Two. Yep.
And you gain 1. You have 20.
No.
Back to it. Yep. Move to deck.
Yep.
Push.
Pass.
Last time I played you.
I don't know.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
That's right. Desperation. This is the old system never paired us together. Actually, that's because you won. I lost.
Casting. So you pay the 1. But yeah. Spike that. Yeah. Put this in the bottom. Draw a card.
Let's.
Whatever happened to your Gruul aggro deck?
It's in a box somewhere. I kind of took it apart.
Okay.
Let's. Thought sneeze.
Spike that. Put this in the bottom. Draw a card. Give it to the
Here you go. Come on, top.
Do that one. 9. Where to run?
Where's that?
I'll hit
Still
the
no,
death ray shot.
Just -3, -3.
Yeah.
deduce.
Liliana.
Yep.
I guess -2.
Take 1.
That's what I was looking for. Die. Trigger.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'll pass.
That comes into play so infrequently. I never.
Yeah. Yep.
Liliana.
11.
Sure. Cast it out.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Interesting.
Invoke.
Sacrifice creature.
So that'll go to the
Yeah.
bottom.
And then what?
And then
Something
you
big.
lose 4, and I
It's
draw
right.
2.
For
Because you can't sacrifice a enchantment or planeswalker.
Good deed. No. So
Play land for the turn. Yes.
serve that.
how many cards you got?
2. You have 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Field. Pass.
Lose 6.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I was
gain
gonna
3.
keep going.
It's all the same time.
Oh, it is all the
It's
time.
all at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You got
Yep.
tokens.
So
This is the play.
I lose 6, go to 5. You gain 3.
so makes it. And then we'll say go.
This is at all.
And that has
Yeah.
more than it. Wait, I don't know.
That has 3 on it.
That's really how that works.
Yes.
Holy
Yes. Okay. Yes, that's a really clever
I'll respond.
Still.
Draw a card. Lose 3.
I still think I did that on the 2.
Resolves.
Actually.
I respond.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm just in my own brain.
Resolves. Yep.
Oops. End of turn. Pass.
Go to 4. Bandit's talent. You discard 2 cards unless you discard a non-land card.
Intervention.
Sure.
Well, I'll play a game.
Just go to.
Sure.
Dominable creativity.
Okay.
For X equals 3.
That's fun.
We'll choose the clue and these 2.
So what happens?
And then trigger Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon it counts X. Like if I cast next spell for X equals 3 Matt.
What?
Sorry, Shark Typhoon.
What
If I cast creativity for X equals 3, the
it
conversion costs
includes
6.
what you pay for X. Yes.
So sure. We're gonna make 6/6 Shark.
Level that up.
Okay. So then we're gonna creativity here.
At the beginning of
So-
each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards,
Here's
they
the wrong
lose
stuff.
2 life.
These are off. So
Um,
destroy extra artifacts and creatures for each non-land. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards on top of their library until artifact
Pass,
cards
stop
revealed
in your
off
upkeep.
that card. Players
Untap.
exile cards. Look, this player's put
Drag
cards on
this.
the battlefield, then show.
yeah, so
Trigger. I go to 5.
Yeah, so they're gonna be destroyed.
I'm gonna gain 3, draw
You're
a
gonna reveal
card,
2. You're gonna reveal cards on top of your
draw a card,
you're reveal 2
lose 2.
creatures. So there's 1.
bush with revolt from the candy drill.
There's 2.
Okay. Proceed.
So that'll get 2. And then I'll lose 1.
Cottage.
You're gaining 1. Yeah.
Good.
So I'm at 4, you're 24.
And where
And-
did these go?
Oh,
Big
that's
shot.
not level 3 yet. Draw a card.
Oh, that's a
They shuffle.
no shit.
Then shuffle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get 1.
To your cottage with the
Guess I'll get Hullbreaker Lord. What I wanted. Can
I remember why I was running so many creatures in this before.
Nope, I'm dead.
Why you were running creatures?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm only running shielders plus 1 other creature. I have 5 total, and I am not finding enough creatures
But I do. I don't.
to win a game right now.
I bought
Yeah,
2
but-
things.
Yeah, I mean that'll
So,
eventually
like,
do
I can
something,
block this
which
and
we'll
this, and I'm at
we'll
4.
put it up to level
And I don't have like
3 now.
Okay.
Do you need a dog mouth then?
4 tracks in.
Pass.
Dog Mouth tracks in.
So you lose 3 in your turn, and then I draw an
Oh,
So
extra.
there's 3 on.
Sorry. You lose 2 in your turn.
For a turn.
You're at 3.
Is it? But it's 2 or less, right?
1 or less.
Oh, it's 1 or less.
And then if you have 1 or less, then I draw an extra card on my turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So on your turn.
Okay, so you have 1, correct? So I'll draw an extra card.
I didn't get to really play it too much. Well, the only time I played that was for like when I had 1 creature in the graveyard.
Sorry, I don't.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Next game.
Yep.
Man, that was
Yep. I was digging for
a lot of cards.
I just couldn't keep the pressure up.
I had none.
Oh, they're good.
They're already having the main board.
That's what I've found like the last 2 rounds. Is just I need.
No.
That's why I wasn't running
The grip rig.
as many Bermuda spells. I was running more creatures.
That's
Was just because like I need to find pressure at some point instead of letting them just do their thing
and
and responding to whatever they do.
Yeah.
And I thought the Bandit talent would be like enough to kind of be an engine for damage, but if they have cards in hand, it doesn't become an engine, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, that's fair.
Search for
What if you have much?
Nobody wants to see that shit.
They're gonna have.
Yeah, for your list.
They always do.
I haven't seen that. Like his miniature, he said that's.
Be on the foot.
Of course, that actually works against Garrison. Always happens to him. I know.
Sideboard in now.
I only have a few cards that I could bring in against you.
I don't have any like creatures in the sideboard to bring in, and that's what I've been feeling like I need is just a little more pressure. But I mean, I sleeved the deck in like 30 minutes last night, so I just had all my black cards in a pile from I don't even know when I played Monoblack last, 3 months ago or something, maybe longer.
Was that the shell of something you had before?
Yeah, I had like 15 creatures total, so I pulled 10 creatures out and put in like more discard basically. Just thinking like put in like more removal that was instant speed because like last week was a lot of collected company and elves and
Oh, yeah.
spirits. But it never goes the same 2 weeks in a row.
It really doesn't. Well, because I haven't played this in months.
Yeah.
I put new sleeves on it a long time ago, and this is the first time.
Yeah, I re-sleeved Monoblack with these sleeves, and I played them once. And I went to like re-sleeve it last night. I was like, oh, these are brand new still.
I bet you my Eldrazi deck is pretty nice sleeves too. But my Planeswalker one's getting
Yeah,
grimy.
yeah, you played that for like a while now.
Yeah. And I kept forgetting to get the mana base.
Mm.
Now I finally actually got it correct. I'm good.
I'm good.
So you're on the play. I'm on the play.
You're on the play.
That's kind of like. But sorry, my brain was not
Yeah.
functioning there. I'm not looking.
But I'm playing it.
Oh.
It's a candy trail.
It's under you. Not flying.
Boom, candy trail. Subscribe to. Against my better judgment, I'll keep both on top. Your turn.
Move to attack.
17.
Okay.
Where did that come from? Pass.
Move to attack.
Max 3, max 3. Pass. That's creatures you control have wither. Whenever a creature controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card. Resolves. Hostile investigator.
What
Yep,
does
go
that
ahead.
do? So you have to discard a card. I don't want to.
You have to,
I don't want to.
unless you counter it, I guess.
Push.
Pass. And I get a clue for yep, discard. Yep. Okay. Draw. Combat.
Yep. 16.
Pass. Yeah. Target me.
Man. That one, but we're gonna.
Double check.
Yeah. Honestly, I want. Think about Maze Mind Tome. Just because you have so much discard that
Yeah.
it would give me draw.
You need card advantage, yeah.
So there's one card.
right? Okay. So I had 5 left, right?
Good.
And thing was at level 2.
I'll sack this. Gain 3, draw a card.
There you go.
Go to my turn. Draw a card. You got values.
Yes.
Attack for
Yeah.
I'm like super clumsy today.
Yeah, I think I was telling you a couple weeks ago, the older I get, the more clumsy I feel.
It's like those memes of like middle-aged white guys who like they open the cabinet and every single hole falls out. That's me at this point. Pass.
Mm.
Results.
Move to attack.
That's Withering Torment.
I was in the tank.
Strengthen a creature. Or enchantment you lose 2.
So I don't know.
I'm gonna sack the clue. Draw a card.
Yeah, at least I play again, I guess.
Go to my turn. Draw a card.
I knew he had
I'm gonna do this just to annoy the nerds. Use the Field of Ruin. Thosnes. Back to natures. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take.
Oh yeah, no, what I did was right. What I did was right.
Yeah, we'll take Shieldred. Triggered. Make a clue.
Yeah, because okay, what fucked me up was he as soon as I was about to get a move, he kind of like prompted me to make a move. So it kind of like was like
Back to nature.
Okay. Sorry,
Go for it.
it's like it was 4-4.
Uh,
Because that was my thing.
pass.
It was 4-4, right? But no, we're not killing us 4-4. We're saving out the same shape. And then he also has an ox in his graveyard. So his ox can come back and kill me 7 and don't. It's not 7. With fangs in the graveyard.
Go
So
ahead.
I have a stamp shape for that.
Field your dude.
So
The rest is good.
Yeah.
EOT.
Fatal push. Dang. I mean, there's no way around that, anyways. Because you either activate it,
Yeah, and then you kill it.
yeah, and then I block, and then you get to block, or I try to kill it, and then you can. Yep. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. The order of operation is there.
That's what threw me off. Because I was thinking through, okay, how I beat this is
Sack the clue.
like, oh yeah, I do hot triggers.
Oh, yeah, 2
I had
fails.
2, yeah. I used that one for black from the Herbort to Thoughtseize you just to annoy the nerds, you know.
Yes.
It really low in price. I was like,
Just go blank you.
Discard 2 cards.
Yeah, and then exile your graveyard.
Back to nature.
Sure.
Actually, I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Oh, so you can draw with Lock
Yes.
Lane, yeah. Pass.
Draw. Beautiful.
Yeah. And I don't have a lock point this game. I had 4 last game, and jeez. Resolves. Go ahead.
Maybe put this on the wall.
I have a lot of
Well, I'm only running 5 creatures, so
Yeah, that's fair.
let's not sneeze.
So,
Okay, pass. I gotta find a lane out now.
what are you at?
I'm already 2 down, or 1 down. I'm at 18.
Oh, you gain 2 from
Yeah. Gain 3 from the food, too.
land. Draw.
Yep.
Go 3.
Yeah. Sorry. Did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna field your Lockthwain.
How rude.
I should have done that a while ago when I just guess I didn't notice you had it until
Until I kept using it.
yeah, until you used it. I was focused on the creature land, but go to my turn.
I'm gonna have.
I think you're just outmaneuvering my deck. Like you've got more
Yeah,
disruption, more removal.
less green though.
Yeah, a lot less green.
Obliterator.
If he survives, then I pass.
I'll draw. Three. 15. I'm like, I can't math right
Yeah,
now.
sometimes just get
18 minus 3. Duh. 15. Go to my turn. Future removal. Pass.
There's
I
two.
gotta read this. Deals damage. Sacrifice that many permanents. Okay.
Scry. You have two attack.
Okay, so if a source deals damage to Obliterator.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna flash in nowhere to run. Give it -3, -3. I'll take 2. Good. Gain 2. Attack.
Mm-hmm.
For 3.
Yep.
Okay. GG's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tim makes you have it. Tim
Oh,
makes
yeah,
you go
makes
through
you
the
play.
motions. What does it put in?
Well, I think people usually like to play their decks.
Yeah.
Sometimes people screw up.
Yeah, that's really why you do it.
Yes.
Like, I will make you win. I will not let you, like, I will not lose.
There's very few times that it's actually.
I think I just put in a torment. Extra removal spell. Yeah, I mean, I was running Golgari for a while, you remember?
Yeah, that's why I built this one out.
Yeah. And it like, at the time, I was having trouble against Chase's enchantments deck.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't deal with a single enchantment aside from Invoke Despair,
Mm.
which, like, he's just gonna sacrifice, like, the Spirited Companion or something. Like, so it's not really doing anything. And, but then it was like, the downside is I can't run Invoke Despair because you need too many black sources to do it. So it was like, I played it for a while and then switched back to Monoblack. Yeah, basically just Monoblack control. And I feel like it needs something else in here, but worked okay. I didn't draw any graveyard hate against Ryan. Like, and I had after sideboarding 3 goat blanks, a Grafdigger's Cage, and a Cling to Dust. Didn't see any of them. So I was like, well, that's cool.
It's pretty deep.
And of course, making him discard is what he wants to do anyways.
Yeah,
So,
you're
so like my deck is just set up very poorly against that anyways. So
Yeah, I got him round 1, and then he just didn't get land, and then last 2 games were fairly. No, I think he had it pretty handily.
yeah,
I mean, I can
Nice.
get rid of some stuff, but
it comes back is the
Yeah.
problem if you don't have a graveyard hate.
I did have one second game, but I just didn't have enough removal that game.